After meditating on your energy, that was the song that I heard for you today. And it was by Desiree and it's called Life. So I shuffled the Rider-Waite deck and this is your message. So I got the Knight of Cups, the Temperance, I got the Six of Swords in reverse, I got the Three of Wands in reverse, I got the Hermit, the High Priestess, I got the Five of Cups in reverse, and I got the Eight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, so with the Knight of Cups, I feel like you're a carefree kind of person. Yeah, I'm hearing Daredevil too. So I'm getting you're the kind of person that just takes risks. You're a risk taker. And you know, for example, if your friend calls you up and says, do you want to come and jump off a bridge? You're down to jump off that bridge. That's what kind of person you are. You know, you go for bungee jumps. You like thrills and entertaining things. You like, you know, having fun. But you're careless in the sense of you don't really think of, you know, the risks that you're taking. You just take those risks. So you're a real daredevil. That's what kind of person I'm seeing in this card. You're the kind of person who moves quite fast too. I'm hearing like learning difficulties. So you could have like ADHD or something like that. I'm getting something where you keep moving quick and you just don't stop and think. You're kind of careless. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Yeah, so with the Temperance card, I see your third eye's lit here and your crown chakra. So I'm getting that you're a person who's connected to source. You kind of, you know, you get downloads from God, you hear messages, and you do see the truth wherever you go. That's what I'm hearing. But you're kind of person who's careless, whereas they go along with what everyone else is doing rather than listening to their intuition and, you know, letting, you know, their guides guide them. I'm getting you kind of ignore that and you kind of, you know, you go with the crowd, you follow the crowd. That's what I'm getting with this card. Yeah, so with this card, I feel like, yeah, you want to travel the world. You've probably gone to a lot of different countries. You probably, you know, always taking a flight, always, you know, going to travel somewhere. I'm getting you're the kind of person who loves traveling. If their friends are going on holiday, you jump on that holiday kind of thing. You jump on the flight. There's a journey that you haven't quite gone on yet. Yeah, there's a journey that you haven't quite made yet. So maybe it's somewhere that you wanted to travel to, but you haven't quite, you know, made it to that destination. I also feel like it's a journey within yourself. That's what I'm getting, because I'm seeing that you're quite intuitive and, you know, you're very connected to source, but I feel like you don't kind of know, or maybe it's that you're just putting it off till later. You know, you're quite psychic, but you haven't explored, you know, what being a psychic is, and, you know, you haven't explored your intuition, you haven't looked inside of yourself. That's what kind of journey that I feel like, you know, you've neglected to go on. Also, you know, a journey of, you know, kind of healing yourself from these learning disabilities that you might have, these learning difficulties I'm hearing that you might have, you know, healing them and stuff like that. You haven't quite ventured on that journey yet. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, so with the Hermit card, I feel like, yeah, going inside of yourself would help you to heal yourself from, you know, from these careless, risky ways that you're going on with. Yeah, you could like, you know, meditate, sit down with yourself, find calming things to do to relax your mind and body. Also learning about yourself, what's inside of you, what you want to do with your life instead of following the crowd. I'm getting that would be something good for you to do. That's what I'm hearing with the Hermit. going into solitude, spending time with yourself can help you find yourself. That's what I'm hearing with this card. Yeah, so next with the High Priestess, I feel like you'll be highly intuitive if you do this. I feel like if you go within, you might even find your purpose in life, because like I said, you're very psychic, you're connected to God, you know, you've got your intuition. I mean, if you did some inner healing, I reckon that you could be, you know, a clairvoyant, or someone who, you know, reads tarot, for example. You could be a tarot reader. You could use your gifts and find your purpose in life, whatever it may be. But I'm strongly feeling it's something to do with being psychic with the High Priestess. You're fully connected to God. You get those messages, your chakras are lit. That's what I'm hearing. It's just that you don't know how to tap into yourself. You don't know how to listen to yourself. You go with the crowd a lot. But I reckon you could be someone very successful if you go on this journey to find your purpose. Yeah, I'm getting that if you don't, you're gonna, you know, take a lot of losses through life. You're gonna go through, you know, the dark night of the soul, for example. You're gonna end up, you know, really depressed and stressed out because you didn't listen to yourself, you didn't listen to God, and you didn't follow your correct path. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, so I asked for some clarity on the whole situation. And like I said, I see a lot of depression if you don't look for your purpose in life. I see you going down a low vibrational road where, you know, you're just hanging around with low vibrational people in devil energies. That's what I'm picking up. A lot of karma will happen to you. You'll face a lot of other people's karma if you know, you stay in these low vibrations, because as everyone's elevating into a new, you know, vibration, you'll be left down there, you know, dwelling in poverty, living in sadness, sickness, you know, living in devil low vibes.